Hey, I'm Shar, and welcome to Looking Beyond the Veil. We're going to talk about tarot. Okay, there are some of you out there who have 10 or 15 tarot readers that you're listening to. And hey, whatever works for you, right? Because sometimes a tarot reader can lead you into beginnings. I was going through a hard time in my life, and I myself had 7 that I was watching on a daily basis. And I would listen to them, and the thing is that there was one tarot reader. It's Cancer Moon. And Cancer Moon is really good. If you don't know Cancer Moon, do check it out. He's really good. I like him. He knows how to read the cards. And he listens to his intuition. But I was listening to him, and he said, somebody's going to text you this weekend. So expect that in the next 48 hours. That night I got a text. And I thought, wow, this guy's a wizard, man. And then I was watching another one, and she said, oh, they're really, really hungry. They're not doing well without you, and they're very, very sad. They're going through a very, very hard time, and they've contemplated suicide, and they really, really miss you, and life is just terrible for them. And then I felt, oh my God, this would be terrible, I hope that's not true, I hope they're okay. And it just happened that week, much like Tarot Moon, that night, and much like this reader, that week, I happened to run into him. He put weight on. Healthy as a horse. He looked great. And as if he knew what I was thinking. As if he knew what I was thinking. He said, oh, I've been having barbecues at the house every night and having friends over, and we've been having steak. Steak! Here I am worried for him and eating a hot dog and a hamburger, and he's eating steak. And I thought, wow, that was really wrong, but you know what? There was something there. Because as I thought about him, and I felt really bad for him, that week I saw him. Now, even though it wasn't true what the tarot reader said, there was still something there. Because it's almost as if he knew what I was thinking. Almost as if he knew that if I ran into him, I would be worried if he was starving himself or ready to kill himself, and here he was doing like friggin' magnificently, doing better than I was. And with Cancer Moon saying you're going to hear from this person in the next 48 hours, and that night I heard from that person. And I thought, you know what? What's going on here? I'm going to ask you, friends, what the hell is going on here? It's not the tarot reader. It's you. It's you. It's not the tarot reader. Now, sometimes I will put a video out and I will say, this is not for all of you, but for some of you, I can pick it up and I can feel it, that someone's going to contact you. And you're so hopeful. Why are you so hopeful? Because you watch my channel, and because you say, I trust in her, and I feel like I have a connection with her, and I really feel that she's talking to me. I can feel it. I mean, the way she looked at me, she looked right in my eyes, and she spoke very, very clearly and said, yes, we're going to text you. Get ready for that visit. And it's you. You feel it. You send it out. It's not a tarot reader. The tarot reader plants a seed for those who need it. You water it. You walk around and you say, oh, man, I got to get myself in order here. I got to eat something, and I got to have a shower, and I got to get dressed, and I got to look good, and because I know I'm going to get that text message, and I know they're going to want to pop by and say hi, and I got to clean this place up, and all of a sudden, bam, you're up, you're You're getting her on, you're getting her done. And then out of the blue, ding, there's a text message. Or out of the blue, bam, there they are. You see them somewhere. Was it a tarot reader? Come on now. Was it because I said someone's coming? Was it because I said someone's going to text you? No. Although that's what I see. But how do you know I was talking to you? And then when it happened, how do you know I was talking to you? It's you. It's you. It's your energy. And for those of you, I have to stress, I watch 7 readers daily, religiously. Until the one that I found out, she was talking about how terrible they were doing, and I found out they were doing very, very well. I deleted her. That's not her fault. She wasn't talking to me. But there was a reason, because I had it inside of me. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're not eating well. Oh my goodness, they're going to kill themselves. Oh my goodness, yeah. And then when I see them, it was like, what the hell? They're doing better than I am. They're not going to kill themselves. And they're eating better than I am. I'm eating a freaking hot dog, and they're eating steak, with all their friends around them, and I'm all alone and sad and blue, and they got a house full of friends and having barbecues and drinking and living it up. But is that the tarot reader's fault? No, it was my fault. But I was also carrying this great concern for them. Now, isn't it funny that for months I hadn't seen them, but as soon as I start carrying this great concern, all of a sudden, bam, they're there. And all of a sudden, I hear about the barbecues and the steaks and the friends, and almost like they knew exactly what I had heard. Isn't that strange? So these 7 tarot readers that I was listening to, and then 6, what was I looking for? Now, some of you out there have 15 or 20 that you listen to. I gotta ask you, what are you looking for? Because as you begin to heal, you'll realize that everything you were looking for is already here. It's within you. Now I have many healed subscribers, many, who are doing so very well. And got back on track with their lives, are doing themselves, are looking for new love, are ready to love again, or just plunging into their success and into their futures. And I ask myself, why are they still here? Why are they still here? Because once you're healed, much like I was healed, now I never watch tarot. I never ever watch tarot. Except for my subscribers who have their own channel, and I'll pop in to hit a thumbs up or a like and throw a message in there. Thinking of you, darling. Good luck to you. But other than that, I don't watch tarot. Why are they still here? Why are they still watching me? Because this is when the healed become your soul tribe. These are not people coming out to hear you talk, to hear your message. These are people who are healed and coming out just to hear you. Just coming out to say hi. To say, oh, it's good to see you. Sure, I missed you. I've gone like 3-4 days without putting out a video. And then I'll get these messages. Oh, it's so good to see you. I missed you. And I'm healed, and the message means nothing to me because I'm not there. I'm over here now feeling a lot better. But the reason I'm hanging out is because now I got this connection with you. And so this is soul tribe. So I have many that are soul tribe. There are many who are still hurting. But I just want to let you know that you'll get better. You will. But when you're watching 20 or 30 readers, or if you're just binging one after another, after another, after another, and by the way, here's a warning. Do not have tarot playing when you fall asleep, okay? The subconscious is picking it up. If you're asleep and all of a sudden the tarot reader comes on and says, oh, there's black magic on you, that's going to go into your subconscious and that shit's going to play there, okay? So no tarot when you're falling asleep. Turn it off. Put on some nice music or something, or some meditation music. Put something on. But no tarot. So be careful what you're listening to when you're falling asleep. But for those of you who are watching back-to-back tarot, your healing will come. But I want to let you know that all the answers are within you. And if you feel that tarot reader is speaking directly to you, is it the tarot reader or is it you? If suddenly you feel like you're jumping out of the tower and you're getting her on, you're getting her done and doing this and doing that, feeling good because somebody's going to get in touch with you, because somebody's coming back, and I'm happy and I'm overjoyed. It's not the reader. Excuse me. It's not the reader. It's you. It's picking up messages and feeling comfortable with them and believing them. And whether they come true or not, there's a lesson to be learned. Okay. I want to thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time I come out on Looking Beyond the Veil. Namaste.